Well, hello everyone. This is Faso again from V-Kwadraat Gaming, and we're back doing Grim Fandango Part 4, if I'm not mistaken. So, last time we ended up here with Gladys ripping his heart out, literally. And I'm guessing the first thing we need to do is go find that thing. Tank controls, man. Tank controls. They're a pain in the ass. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is where it was, yeah?
Oh no. Ooh, ick. Shoot!
Yeah, that looks like fun. So, we need to look for a bone. Pick up a bone from the pile. Yeah. I'll try and get it out first, you know.
It's stuck in there.
Yeah,
good.
boy. So, what you need to do here is get. Oh, no. Is get a bone from here. No. Ah.
I guess I could always use a spare.
Yeah, because we don't have any bones.
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Yeah, they don't. But we check out our gear here, and that's our sight. Turn around. There we go.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Yeah, they're very regrettable. I feel for them. I really do. This doesn't seem that far once you get to the web, you know. From here it looks like it was way off. Oh, Gladys. Yeah, so let's try and put that thing back in it.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
One track mind. In the meantime,
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch?
Oh, now, Hector. You can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault.
Oh, I can, Dom. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now.
Hector, no!
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
ooh boy.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask. Oh! Sorry.
So I can drive.
low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Yeah, so before we do the thing here with the tubes and the and the tree, we have to talk to Gladys. He's gonna give us some info.
Gladys, what are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy. You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, man. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marro?
Huh? Never thought of that. Maybe so.
Oh yeah. And now we have to do the fun thing of getting these pumps to work together in unison. This is gonna be fun. So this line here controls the top right one, and we have to block it. Yeah, those two are working together. Now make number 3 work well. The bottom left one. See, he's a bit out of sync, so you just like go back and forth a bit. Ah, look, it's shaking. Put the thing down, and we turn off the pumps.
Ooh, careful, Manny. With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, what? Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Balance those doggies. Oh yeah.
That should do it.
Gladys seems awfully still for someone on a shaking tree.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. Hey, Manny! What are you doing? Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on we soar. Like eagles. Yeah. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. So now we can take this route here. Oh yeah. And now we have to Check this place out.
Manny, what are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Okay, so that's a problem. Pick up a bone from the bridge. Ah. So without it's one jump as well. No, first you need to throw down a bone. See all the beavers. Might as well pick up another bone. Can we pick up another one? Oh, we could have picked up like dozens. What's up, guys? I'm not really sure what that was all about, but yeah, we did it. So now we go back to where
You want to go back to that no-good town? You can go without me.
That's no way to treat the bone wagon.
Look out!
huh. So one of these is the proper exit. Oh. Think I've got it. Ta-da!
Loteria.
So let's get back to Glottis and get out of this town. There's a little rendering thingy. Let's see it.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
That sounds like good advice.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
So, haha. What do we got here? Oh, bones, bones, bones. Yeah, the key. Oh, that's the key. It was one of those balloons.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Them feels.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket, the whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
I'm going a little bit further because I think we're coming up to the end of year 1 of Manny's little trip. I'm just gonna explore a little bit. I already know what to do, but I want you guys to see what's gonna happen, what this part is about.
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments. Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubicava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
No.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mom.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one
There we
asking
go.
for her beloved Celso.
Good luck with your wife. See if we don't need to pick anything up here.
Hey, how do you open these?
You wait till we start serving, that's how.
Sorry. So this is about what you can do here, and we need to find Celso's wife. I'm gonna have to do something drastic to do that. Like, oh, I don't know. No, this is a harbor. People are looking out for safe people that, oh, accidentally fall in. No, what did I do? What have I done? No! What do we have here?
Yeah, tourists. You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Yes, sir. I didn't really know that was so deep, that drop. I thought it was gonna be a little splunge and that's it. Hey you, Mr. Harbor Master.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there. So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos? There was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
Thank you.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Another trophy. Now we pull up the picture.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Oh well. So I guess we're gonna have to be talking to the Celso. Poor guy, gonna be heart-wrenched. And of course, she might be. No, I thought she might be like thinking he was already ahead, but don't think so.
Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
So I have to take out the logbook.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Oh. Well, that was it. The end of year 2. Or year 1, and that is. Poor Celso, I hope he finds his woman, and that it was all a big mistake.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubicava.
Well, so this is, as mentioned, this is where we close up this part. And see you guys next time. Bye.